Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in and welcome back. This video is covering the Mesa Head-Track. It's that little device that's sitting on top of my amplifier. So I've been looking at getting a AB unit so I can go ahead and switch back and forth between a couple of amplifiers. I posted on a few forums, a few groups, and I got a lot of great feedback. I looked at a lot of YouTube videos to better understand which device I was going to go with. What I liked about the Mesa Head-Track is a shared effects loop. So if you look at the unit, and I'll zoom in just about a minute, there's 13 cables. 13 cables if you want to run everything through it, and that's exactly what I've got, 13 cables. But there is a shared effects loop. So now I can get two amplifiers going through one shared cabinet and one shared effects loop. So if you want to go and do proper A/B testing, I think it's a great way to do this and still have access to your effects loop. So if I bring this closer, I'll show you the 13 cables. So the first thing I'll say is your guitar goes in through the guitar input, then it's color coded red and blue. So this would be your amplifier input. Then this is your effects for your red amp or amp A, your effects loop for amp B, the blue. Then this is the actual shared effects loop. In this case, I've got right now the Master Effects PMEQ panel that's leveraged between both amplifiers. This is just my DC power. And then this is the connections going to the speaker output from the amplifiers, and this which goes to my 4x12 cabinet. So again, 13 cables to leverage this Head-Track effectively. And again, you've seen this in action when I leveraged the Head-Track in doing Mark II C+ comparison with my the amp that you're seeing right now, the Mark III Plus. But again, another great scenario is Mark IIIs are 3-channel amplifiers, but the reality is it's a shared EQ. Also, it's the cascading gain stages. So the first gain stage is through volume 1 or volume, and as you crank that up, you get more gain in your lead channel, but that may not be the sound that you want in your clean mode. Right. The same thing with the treble. You dial up the treble to get more gain in your lead mode, but maybe that's not the sound you're going for in clean. So another use case for the Head-Track is not just simply when you're comparing A/B amplifiers, but maybe dialing one amplifier in clean, right? Whether you want to engage the graphics EQ, or whether you want to lower the volume or just dial it differently than, say, your lead channel, and then you're able to go back and forth between your two amplifiers, have one for clean and have one for in lead mode. And the last thing I'll mention is the external pedal. I would recommend that only because you would have to be depressing this in order to get to switch between the amps. Notice that when I pressed it, nothing would happen. That's because I'm using an external foot switch. And with the foot switch, I could then just go ahead and evoke that, and it works flawlessly. So it's just a Mesa foot switch that goes to it and gives me the ability to leverage that to switch back and forth. I hope it's been a useful, informational video for you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe if you have any questions. I'm going to come back and do a video around the parametric EQ by Master Effects. I'll tell you right now, I'm going to play Master of Puppets without this pedal and with this pedal, and you'll hear the difference, and you'll let me know what you guys think about it. I appreciate y'all. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you again.